this is the correct macro. You see, this is how you play the carry. You're adapting what's happening on the map. You had a good decision going top lane, but right there, you just adapted, taking the camps until you recall and the shield bow. And after shield bow, you can always group if your wave is like push bot. That's so much.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing? If this is the first time you're watching my content, my name is Bizaiz and I'm a Challenger League of Legends coach. I have over 3,000 of hours of individual coaching working with Grandmaster, Master Tier, Diamond players and players from Bronze, Silver and Gold. Remember that the content that you're watching right now is a premium high quality content that people book only with me. If you are Bronze, Silver, Gold and you want to get higher, or maybe you're Diamond or Platinum and you would like to get Master Tier, Challenger, if you want to fix all of your mistakes, improve, get better and climb, you can book your own personalized one-on-one coaching session with me at bizaiz.com and start the climbing instantly. The link is down below. If after the session you did not improve at least 10 times harder, 10 times more than you expect, you will get a full refund within 14 days without any questions being asked. Are you ready to get better in the game that you love and get your gameplay to the next level? What are you waiting for? I'm looking forward to working with you. I'll see you in the session. Okay, good. What's your plan here?
I mean, I really rely on Pyke's hook. So, and I do think it's a pretty easy lane. I mean, Jhin Blitzcrank this time he has Ignite, so it might be a bit harder. But, I mean, I want to keep a consistent, I mean, to get higher on XP in a consistent way. Because, I mean, that's what my champion do, but also if I get behind, I will not be able to use that. So yeah, I will mostly rely on... Oh. It's just the same thing as before.
The Blitz invade, yeah.
Yeah.
Push it a little bit too fast here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Super.
Oh, I don't know if I will rely on Pyke too much. Fuck. Why would have... I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, I can't. No. No, I played that so bad.
And right now we also lose the wave, so it's not better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just mute. Yeah, we should have gone boots because we're blitzkrieg and it's very hard lane right now, right? Like boots,
okay.
Long sword.
What?
And then also potions are good.
I should die.
Try to make sure he doesn't push your wave. Yeah, ping him. Exactly. Yes, well, I would ping him
But
like
I mean...
2 times only. Try to like not spam because you see that you tilted him.
Yeah, but I think he's already tilted by Pyke, but yeah, I see.
Like only 2 pings is like almost always enough. Try to ping him to stay with you. Your wave is really fucked. Yes, but don't ping his head. Try to ping the wave. Exactly.
Ah,
He's
okay.
not going to follow. Because he's going to take it personal.
I think I can, like... push this and recall? I don't think we can contest it, right?
Yes, of course. Be careful.
Oh.
Don't die. Oh, easy win.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nice. Oh, is he pushing?
Yeah, it's coming into you. You should have recalled.
Yeah,
He couldn't really push the waves. Right now it's too late, so we have to stay. He had the null quiver, right? So no reason to stay. Look at the Gene. Is he pushing? How much are we losing? Let's see. Probably like 3 minions again. Maybe 4. It's not that bad. Oh, they're staying.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually, he's dead. Okay, no.
That's right, they have the exhaust.
That-
Jungle could be here.
Yeah.
Perfect pink. Keep in mind enemy jungle can be here.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh. I don't understand how Nyla's passive works. Like, why is it proccing on... Oh.
Played.
He's gonna back after that, so I think I can stay. Yeah.
You have to stay. You're never going to get dove here. Half HP. Can push on more, can push on more, can push on more.
Okay, okay.
Jhin is recalled. He has really low HP. So push hard, you have around 10 seconds. Okay, you could be here soon. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, he's mid lane. Good. Perfect.
I see.
So you had the problem with, you see this? You had the pattern that told you, hey, you need to recall. So if you're not diveable and the wave is coming into you, you can always take one more wave.
Yeah, I see.
I'm talking about the wave that was in the tower, not this wave that we push. Because this wave that we push, we only push it if it's super safe. Like there, if Jhin is pushing you and you're in the tower and they can't dive, you have like half HP or 60% HP, you can always stay for the wave. Because I remember you had that problem in the first session, like recalling when the wave was coming into you and you could have just stayed because you had enough HP.
Yeah.
Have to be hungry for the minions. If you're super low HP, then I mean just recall, but there you weren't.
Yeah, this is shit. Oh, I'm dying. Yep.
It's okay, we're going to talk about the real time. The plated boots are very good here.
Yeah, I think.
Very, very good. Against Kayn, Fiora, and Jhin.
Oh, whoa. You ulted so early. I would pass top. I don't know if it's...
Very good. Bot is
Okay.
completely in since Trina is there. Jhin is dead, so we can get the Drake with the Warwick, so you don't need to be there. Mid, you can't go because Nico is there, so then you only can go top lane. Simple. You have to be careful of the Fiora dives.
Yeah.
So in this case, actually, Berserker boots were better because Jhin doesn't actually have too much auto attack damage, and then Fiora will only split push, so you don't need it. Against Kayn, it's, you know, kind whatever. So plated boots are okay on Lilia as an item, but not in this situation. Usually we go Berserkers for carrying potential. Try to ward the second brush, she could be here. Okay, we can push right now. Push this and go to take the camps. She can sneak behind you, so we need to push this fast. We cannot stay top. So go Krugs. Krugs. You cannot go mid, you cannot go bot. You cannot group, you cannot go mid and share XP. You need to farm and you need to farm by yourself. So this is the only play. You took Krugs, red, Raptors, you're jungle right now. To pathing towards bot. Because Warwick is bot, so he doesn't even know that you're here. He's not going to flame your red. You're about to reset them.
Yeah. I thought it would be good, to be honest.
No, you usually want to like tank them a little bit more, like stand still and like stop guiding.
Yeah.
How much do we need for the item? 1.2. Okay.
Not much.
So 2 camps, this and the Raptors and Recon. So this is the correct macro, you see? This is how you play the carry. You're adapting what's happening on the map. You had a good decision going top lane, but right there, you just adapted, taking the camps and you recall and the shield bow. And after shield bow, you can always group if your wave is like push bot. So you're getting rewarded
Nice.
for this. You got so much.
Yeah. And zero
For sure,
echo,
for
but
sure,
yeah.
because you didn't take the tower and the wave is coming into you, so you have to go bot. What level is Jhin?
9. I'm also
Perfect.
9.
So he won the lane, and I think you're a little bit ahead of him. Look at the bot wave, it's really important to know.
It's slow pushing for me.
Jhin is top, so you can hard push here. Kayn is top, so we can push hard. No one is here.
Yeah. I can take the turret, I think.
Yes, Jhin is
Like-
stupid, he's grouping so early in his wave. He didn't even take the tower on bot lane, and he's grouping, so this is a big mistake by him.
I don't know if you saw how stupid Nyla can take turrets, like how fast.
Yeah, but
Because her
he should
Q
be here-
procs.
He should be here for the wave.
Yeah.
It's okay, he's alone. He's alone.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind.
Oh,
so
sad.
close, man.
Sad.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Yo, that was good. Like,
Actually,
this
W
so
is.
good. Like, even if you die, Fizz is going bot. The most fed person. Look at Nico. Nico is pushing. Pyke is pushing. Like, Fizz shouldn't be here. This is really good. This guy is stupid.
Yeah, she's gonna die, and I think they maybe get the turret. Yeah, they don't get turret, but actually, I think
Herald is good.
they should play for Jizz. So I don't have Enchanter. To be honest, I would go for Essence River, but
Like Essence River? Well, usually
when I
Phantom
do-
Dancer is almost always better. From what I can see, people buy.
okay. Yeah, I used to. Okay, I used to think that Phantom Dancer was really good when I had like Enchanter support, and I was going for Essence River when I don't have any enchanters. But that was when I was theory crafting just after she got released. Oh, yeah, that must be my bad. Nah.
Close, close, close. I think you could have
Yep.
ulted like a little bit earlier than when you had the 5 men, 4 men. It's fine. The only problem is that we don't have flash next fight. But you probably have
Yeah.
Phantom Dancer next fight. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're just a little bit too tilted to fight like there. Don't know why.
Well, I don't think they are tilted. I think it's just solo queue, so I would expect them to fight like this.
Okay.
You know, solo queue, even in challenger. Like, people just fight. Like, in competitive, sure, play safe. I mean, it's not competitive. People don't play safe.
And in those kind of situations, like, to be honest, I would have just think about doing Drake when they get killed here. Or do I join the fight there?
You have to join the fight. If you go Drake by yourself,
Okay.
they lose the fight 100%. If you go in the fight, you can. At least you have a possibility that you can win the fight. So you have to stay around them and play around them. This is solo queue.
Okay.
Exactly. A bit late.
No, I don't think we can.
It's not possible.
No.
We had to get Raptors and recall. But this
Yep.
is very late. Like, if they are fighting, you can stay with them. But if you know that you have the Phantom Dancer after the Raptors, you still have it. If you just wait.
Oh.
He's probably pinging you to not, right? Because you have mute.
Yeah.
And you're still taking, so that's why he tilted. It's okay. No worries.
Just gonna wait a bit.
So remember, this all happened because we spamming level 1 him, right?
Okay.
We're spamming on his head. And there is one more thing, but I have to show you on the replay so you can see it. Very winnable fight. Slow. It's okay. We just play safe.
Never mind.
Very greedy here. You're going to get collapsed. Try to go Toppler here. Oh, never mind. Stay mid. Didn't I stop? Very winnable.
Fizz is not here. We're.
Exactly. Good.
Oh, but Trinda has no R.
This is good. They got out of the Nash. Go mid. This is so good. This is what you wanted to do. This was your goal.
Yeah.
To get them out of the Nash pit. Recall. Don't waste your time. You have 1k gold. Like, you have a tendency to waste your time. If you are in lane and you don't have camps around, you should just recall. Because you could have get the Raptors and get DF sword, but Warwick was there, like, while doing it, so. Good decision that you leave, but here you should go into the enemy topside jungle. Take that first.
Okay.
But it's good that you left.
He's gonna smite it. Yeah.
Let's try Nash if he agrees with it. Who's pinging Nash? Okay, they have vision here. Can go top lane. They're a bot.
You think we should Nash?
We have to try it here. We can always leave if they come, but we can try it. Because they shouldn't know this at all.
Yeah, Fizz is still bot. It's good.
Okay, stay side of the pit, don't show. Yeah. Have exhaust. Nice, man. Okay, we don't have to fight, we just got Nash, unless they fight it. Okay. Good job, bro.
Okay,
So you
nice.
see how we're playing? We're adapting to the team. Even though it was a bad call, we're still following.
Yeah.
Because this is solo queue. We have to adapt with bad teammates. We can stay, yeah, we can stay. 3 people are dead, they are pushing, we can always stay here. And right now we just back, yes, exactly. We have the fast back. Try to get as much as possible here. A bit greedy here, please getting hook, but it's okay.
Oh, I think it just respawned, no?
Well, they can, you know, TP behind you, like Kane maybe,
Yeah.
he's around, like there are like different stuff, like usually that's why I would go in the brush, because you never know. We have flash next fight and we have like 2 items and a half, so it's quite good. Very good Raptors camp here and we go into mid lane here. In this case we have no play to do. No camps around, you don't want to go top obviously, so far bot is super int as well, so you have to stay mid and chill. You could go for the Krugs, but it's way too far from you. So you want to stay mid.
Yeah, okay. That was good. Yeah.
That was good anyways, yeah. They should win pretty hard. Yeah, the guy is dead. Ooh, he just hit him!
What? Yeah?
Just hit him!
How is that even possible? I think Fizz was casting his E, but he got beaten anyway. Like,
Yeah,
what?
Warwick. Hashtag Warwick. Look at him. He's so good. Look at him, look at him. Warwick, guys. Warwick, guys.
How can you be
Warwick.
mentally normal? Like when you play this?
When you're not.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah, look
singed.
at him, look at him,
or-
look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him. The wolf, man.
Oh my god. They should leave. Leave. Run for your life.
You look at the level of Jhin.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
what
after
I
you
was.
lost the lane. You see after you
Yeah.
lost the lane, power of the macro. And Pyke is 412, so you can't say you have a support in this game. Imagine what he can do with the decent support if you play like this. Well, I will show you that we didn't really play that good in mid game, but it's fine. Yeah, we can recall. 40 seconds break, so we have time.
I think I'm gonna go for this after it.
Yeah, that's okay. Have exhaust. Okay, good. Careful VR.
Okay, they don't need me.
Kane is mid, yeah.
Yeah.
You can plant there because you never know. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we missed the click.
okay, Wars. Or
Okay, it's good
together.
to get him.
Yeah, I don't want it to press R because of our
Alright.
W.
Yes. Careful. Careful. Okay. Careful. Need to hit the minions for life steal with auto attack.
Yeah. Really? No crit? Such. Yay, let's go. Power of macro. Damn.
Okay. Good. Good. Not bad. Not a bad performance. However, we had a lot of things to discuss right now. So let's go into the second game first, and then we can also continue with the first game. It was 250. 215. Okay, we pushed super fast right here. Way too fast. We have an advantage right here because Warwick is starting on the top lane. But we shouldn't really have pushed so fast this one. Like, you can hit the minions like a few times, but if you see that Pyke is also hitting the minions, then you should stop. Like right here, you should stop.
Yes.
Because he, like this is int, what he did. So if you also, like if he's inting and you're also inting by hitting the minions, like double inters on the lane, not good.
Yeah, yeah.
Because here look what happened. Because we pushed. And here you're like, fuck this, game is over. Like what can we do?
Yeah,
I'm
true.
not going to walk up to take this minion because Blitzcrank is here, he's hooked me. Like, this is so bad, you see? You're lucky that Jin has no idea how to play the game.
Yeah.
I guess he's freezing, so this is good for him. Yeah, this is good for him. Like, look at you. You're like, what the fuck do I do now, right now?
Yeah, yeah,
He
sure.
pushed, but he pushed too fast. Like, you just want to get level 2 just by getting the push, just getting like a few auto attacks on the minions, and that's all. And here, this was so disappointing. This was very disappointing. So Robin, how many minions do they need for level 2 right here?
They need 9.
So right now, in this position, how many minions do we need to like get level 2? And how many minions do, like, okay, how many do we need to get to?
8. With Nila, 8. Sorry. With
Okay,
Nila,
with
8.
Nila,
Without Nila, 9.
Okay, so how many do they need to get right now to get level 2?
It's the first
This is the
wave.
first wave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. They actually do need like 6 more.
Yes.
I mean, the 3 casters and 3 melee.
Yes. Yes. So right here, they get those 3. Okay.
Yeah.
They need 3 more, right? 3 more. They need 2 more right here. What should we be doing right now? So they need how much? How many do they need right now?
2 more, like those 2.
And right now,
No, just 1.
just 1. So what should you be doing with this wave state? How is the wave state right now?
They are freezing basically. I mean, no, right now it's slow pushing. If the wave stays like that, it's slow pushing, I would say.
Into who?
Into me, into us. I mean,
Good. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes against 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. So we have 4 minutes against 5 minutes. The 5 minutes are going to kill the 4 minions. Wave is coming into us. Correct. What should we be doing right now, right before they get this minion?
get the one that is almost dead, like the first one, so we get also 2.
Okay.
But we let them slow push. But I just take this one so we can counter.
So right
level
now
2?
they get level 2 and Blitzcrank is going to run. You can't get this minion. You have to.
Okay.
You have to run away. Look what happens.
Mhm.
So Blitzcrank is walking up. They are getting level 2 right now, right?
Yeah.
So the worst thing that you can do right now, what is that? The worst thing that you can do.
To walk in.
Yes. So the worst thing that you can do is walking in. Do you remember what it did?
I think I went for the minion because I knew that I would go. I would like be level 2,
Yes.
but
That's not good because the threat of not getting hit by Blitzcrank hook is much higher than, oh, I just want to get level 2 as well. You're right. Getting level 2 is going to, cut the loses You're not going to lose that hard. But the risk is too big because he is 2 and he already walked up. Because you see how smart this was? Like the guy is just a bad player, the Jhin. But the Blitz, look at the Blitz right now. So he knows that he's going to get level 2 and he's moving in. Of course, Jhin is only platinum and he doesn't really have a brain, so he's just backing off when Blitzcrank is going in. You're very lucky that this misses. Very, very lucky. But this was a bad play, and if they are good, you're just dead. Because you see that you just fight here, but this should not even exist. You see this?
Yeah.
Like you should just back off, let the wave to come into you, chill. Game like this trade shouldn't ever exist. Okay, and then 320. So he got hooked. We try to go in. Very, very good. Yeah, I don't like that you like just underestimated Jhin so hard when he has like a big of a wave like this, and you just like walk up to get the minion. I will just run here and I will go like this to approach the wave. Super, super greedy. You should not get this poked. Because you fucked up there, and this guy with Pyke, he's inted you as well. Like, I don't know, it feels like this lane is... He's inting you so hard, but then you're making things worse. That's how it feels.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you're a really good player, then you're doing everything perfect, and he fucks up. No, it's like, he fucks up, he's so bad, but then you also, like, not do good, take good decisions. So it's like double bad. And then he did was fine follow-up, then you backed off, because he's just dead, you just pinged him, that's fine. It's okay. Even though he pings you, you can always mute. So you did okay again. Before that, yes, you did a mistake. You pushed too fast. Also, the fight shouldn't exist. You didn't respect level 2. But in this position, you definitely played it. Right here, you play safe. In this one is a good decision. You just played it a relatively bad mechanic. That's all. Other than that, you should have won this.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't think he was like using his W on me, but I just went in at the worst time. Yeah. I mean, he surely he was using it on me.
If you get Q, you just win here. And usually going when you have a big minion wave like this, if you know you can kill him, it's good, sure. But remember that if you die and you lose the wave, it's just so bad. Right?
Yeah. I agree 100%.
610, what is this one? Okay. So, we're staying. Sure. Right now, how is this wave right now? So, I will tell you that the wave has 6 minutes. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's slow pushing for them. If I let this like that.
So, how is
because
the wave right now? So, okay, it's slow pushing to them, but how do you feel about it?
Oh, it's really bad.
It's really bad. How do you need to fix it? Okay, why is it bad? Are you sure that it's bad?
I don't... I think yes. In another situation, like if Warwick was already in his bot side jungle or even in river, I would say it's good because mid is pushing, and so if it's slow pushing, Jhin has to stay here. I mean, we can go Drake and fight for Drake, but actually because Warwick is not there, it's bad because I will lose farm because I can't walk up without being in danger.
So what can we do to fix this wave state, to put it like in the middle?
Hard push it, I would say.
So how do we do it right now if the Pyke is going to recall? You should ping him. The problem is that you didn't see that the wave is horrible right now, Robin. So here, the moment when I see this, and I see that, okay, he leaves, Warwick left, and I see my wave being fucked like this, I will ping assistance, but not on his head. Because if you ping on his head, 1, he can mute you, because he's going to take it personal. 2, he's going to flame you, because he's going to be like, Jhin, why are you pinging me? You know how those players are. Why are you pinging me? I'm the smartest player in the world, why are you pinging me? So, usually I will ping the wave. Assistance. Assistance on the wave means, hey, I want to push. Assistance on his head is, do this Pyke. And people, like it's an order. People don't like to take orders. If you ping assistance on the wave, this will mean that, oh, Jhin wants to push, I will stay. From my experience, you will tilt your support like this a lot if you do this ping on the head. And then your wave is really fucked, so right now they go to Drake, so you need to instantly go and instantly crush. Push it as soon as possible. Then after you push it, again right here, you should push it immediately. And then how is your wave right now? Like after you push this?
It's gonna crash.
It's going to crash, yes, because the wave is here, so you have time to actually go on the trigger. Again, this is a good fight. Your wave is fixed. You see this? You force Jhin to stay with you. And
Yeah.
then right now, just going to the Drake. This is fine. This is okay play. Sure. We take the Drake. Okay, we take the Drake. We kill the Kayn as well, I remember. Good. What should we do right now?
Recall. I should watch the wave, and if
Yes.
it's slow pushing, I'm recalling. And if it's not, I'm hard pushing it to crash it.
Almost perfect. Almost perfect. You should told me that, hey, I should watch the wave, and then I should think if it's worth pushing based on how much gold I need for the next item. If I already have non-quiver and the wave is coming into me, obviously I can recall. If I don't have non-quiver, or I know that I can get like non-quiver and pickaxe or something crazy like that, I can either break a freeze or fuck the freeze bot lane because I have really good items. So this is the item. This is the process of a high elo player. You're right, you should look at the wave, but even if it's slow pushing into you and you just need like 200 gold for non-quiver, I would break the freeze for a non-quiver. Immediately. No hesitation.
Okay.
So here, looked there, and then the wave is coming into you. How do I know? Like instantly, how do I know? Like we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6 against 6. How do I know that it's coming into you?
Because like I have a minion that's almost dead. Like every single one of his minions are over 50 HP.
Okay.
And I'd one lower.
Okay, so based on the health of the minions, we know that the wave is coming to us. Awesome. Okay, if we push this wave, and you're going to get 150 gold up. I mean, obviously, if you crush the wave is still going to come into you. So it's not the end of the world. The Kayn is dead, so you can do that if you want. So the question is this worth it, or do you have to just recall? Can you actually get some extra items right now?
No, I won't. Like, actually, I won't, because with the items I have and the golds, I can get non-quiver because it's 600, and I can get boots for 300.
Yeah, so it's enough. You can also get a potion if you wait like 10-15 gold. It's enough. If you get 150 more, like what can you get? Maybe a dagger, but it's not worth it. You see, for a dagger, it's not worth it to break this that is like coming into you. And you also had this wave coming, so Jhin didn't have the time to push this wave fast because he had this wave coming. So and then here you didn't do it, and here you're like, oh, I should have recalled, and then you wanted to recall right now, yeah, but it's late right now. Right now it's way too late. He's going to just push so fast. Right, so either you recall immediately or you don't recall at all. But remember that even if the wave was slow pushing into you and you have a potential freeze, you can still break the freeze and stay if you have like non-quiver, Kraken or whatever after you push and break the freeze. So you don't have to tunnel vision as, you know, waves coming into me, I will always recall. No. How much gold do we need? What do we want to take? What do we want to buy? Very important. Super, super important. So you see, this is the wave management, and it's also recall timings. You improve this. So from 5 out of 10, you are really bad at this. You are like this. Right now, it went to 7. But I want this to be a 9. I don't want to be 7. 7 is still... I don't like the number. 7.
Okay.
7 out of 10. Can be better. Minimum like an 8.5 maybe. Because with this, you can have a chance to get D3. With 9. Not with 7. With 7, maybe you go like Diamond 4.
Yeah, plus I was just thinking that I didn't even watch the wave. I mean, if it was like a cannon or because it was a cannon, so
yes,
it was bad to push it off.
Yes, exactly. Okay, 11:30. So let's see what's this. Right here, you're looking to push. Sure. Staying for one more. They're fighting. We stay around. Perfect. Oh yeah, display. Okay. Okay, fine. You stay with them. Good. Solo queue, fighting, fiesta, booga booga. Sure. Okay, they died. What should you be thinking? Like right now, after you see that Pyke is in trouble. Like right now, Pyke is not going to live. Or if he's going to leave, he's just going E over the wall. It's fine. What should we be thinking and doing right now?
That's a trap question. I don't know. Like,
What's
to
the
be honest,
priority here? Youth priority.
I would say the wave.
The way,
Minions.
yeah, so the fight is not really reliable, so it's not, well, it was reliable 10 seconds ago, but right now, since he got caught,
Yeah.
it's not reliable. So I will tell you, like, I will ask you, what should you do right now? So you said the wave. Okay, what's the worst thing that you can do right now? The worst possible thing. You have two things, possible worst things that you can do.
Go and help Pike.
Okay, help Pike is the really worst thing, and then one more thing.
Stay around Drake. We
Stay around
see
Drake, bet like this, try to fight.
we were seeing Fizz coming too,
Like here,
and
he
Nico.
died.
Yeah.
You need to only think about the wave. You wanna be like, hey, my Pike died, we have number disadvantage, which means we automatically lose the fight. So you should instantly go to the bot lane. But you see that you're trying to stay around. You're trying. Look at your clicking. Like, why are we on the river? Like right now, right here, I would go bot instantly. It's the wave. Because you're like, oh no, fighting. Yeah, the Pike is dead right now. You can't fight. Why are we here? And here you should immediately go like this and think about the wave. And of course, if they keep fighting and they're in the fight, you can consider fighting with them if it's a high chance reliable fight. But here, we shouldn't be here. This is not a high chance fight. This should never happen.
Yeah, I'm too far. Even though I'm really too far. Like, I don't know why I'm blue, because if I was like on the bush, I could have come way earlier.
The play shouldn't exist.
Mm.
It's a bad play anyway, since we had number disadvantage. Like here you should instantly go into the bot lane. Like there is no fight right here. We almost always lose the fight. We're lucky that the Nico just hit like 3-man ulti or something like here. And they are also very low. Like look at this. This is almost best case scenario. Blitzcrank hooks her and into death. Like he just killed himself. Here this fight shouldn't happen. You should think about the wave. This is a big one because it's related to the macro. Same thing. From the last time you improved tremendously on the macro. You're thinking more about the waves, thinking more about the mid game where you should be going. However, it's still not there. There is still a big place of improvement.
Yeah.
And I'll show you right now, like the biggest thing in the game. So remember that we pinged the Warwick so many times, and he took it personal. And then right here, what should we be doing right now, and where should we be going?
Pass to Raptors.
Okay, and then what do we do after?
That's the question.
Exactly. So the answer is we adapt. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't tell you right now because it's hard to like predict how is the wave going to be mid, if Nico goes for the blue buff, if the Warwick is still going to be available. So let's play it. So you go to the middle, which is correct. Again, you wanted to go bot lane, which is you see Trinda is there, very bad to go bot lane, but then you recalibrate it and you beautifully go towards mid lane. And after you go towards mid lane, or what is it? So you go to top lane right here, right? Okay.
I think. I don't know why, but...
Yes, so why is it bad to go top lane?
Because the wave is just too far.
Africa, how
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
go there? And then you basically went, so let's see. So you went to top lane. And right here, you could have actually get the Raptors because they are here. But even the Raptors are very bad. It's super bad camp. Why is getting Raptors now so bad?
Because they're fighting River, and I'm not even watching at them.
Herald. It's a Herald. You had to bat mid, and sure, if Warwick gets right now a quadra kill and you don't need to be there, you can always pat towards the jungle or towards this jungle, sure. But you have to pat mid and keep in mind that you want to be there. You don't even look here. Look, they're fighting. You're not there. Why are we not there? Why didn't pat mid? The Warwick pinged you and flamed you here, and you were like, oh, it's not my bed. What can I do? You see that it's actually your mistake, Roman?
Yeah. Now I see. Like in the moment, I didn't know why, but yeah.
Yes. And after you tilted him in the lane, then we also tilted the Pike. Then right with this play, this is why like he ulted you and he ran it down. Then we also take his camps. Like you can have a good performance in the game and you play good. Which by the way, you can do this. You can play good with a wave management macro. You can do this. I have no problem. But be careful first of all with your mental, like giving up and stuff. This is again not your problem, and be careful with your teammates, because if you're going to have lots of players that I coach and they either spamming their teammates, flaming, pinging alive, arguing in chat. So remember, gameplay is only one factor. You're good at this, but mental is very important as well, like not playing on tilt and stuff, and pinging your teammates and not tilting them is another thing. Because gameplay, sure, this game I can help you with this, but you know, if you're going to tilt your teammates, you can be faker, you're not going to win. Why do you think faker has or like there are people that have you know, 48% win rate or 47% win rate? There is no way you have this win rate unless you play bad, but also if you play bad and you tilt your teammates and you ping them and you make things worse, you're going to have 45, 46, 47% win rate. I never coach someone with 45% win rate that doesn't ping or that doesn't tilt his teammates. Because if you're just doing your job, you can't ever, no matter how bad you are, you can't ever go below 50% win rate because the game is going to try to keep you there. But if you're also pinging your teammates, you're making things worse. Even though the game gives you good teammates, like Riot is like, oh, win the games, I'm going to give you good teammates. Well, no, because you're making your teammates worse. This is what I mean. This Warwick is not a good player, but making him worse, like if he's silver level and you make him worse, what is he going to be? Iron level? So this is the thing. Be careful with the pinging and be careful with, try to always like pay attention to the game, be consistent, and just try to like put the blame as much as possible on you when you can do it. Obviously it's not always your bad, but when you can do it and when you can do something better, you should always look to do it. So definitely this session showed us that you improved in the macro department, you improved in the wave management department,
But there is
and
still
right
some
now,
work.
there is still some work for like the goal that you have, because I don't want to evaluate this for like plateau level, because sure, plateau level is good, but yeah, plateau level, what is plateau, right?
Yeah.
So it's more than this. Fix to fix for diamond 3. Still same thing. Wave management, well, yes, wave management, knowing when to recall without pushing, understanding how to trim, well, how to cut the wave so you can actually understand. So you know, I mean, when the wave is too big and you want to prepare the freeze, you want to kill some of the minions. This is what I mean by cut the wave.
Yeah.
And then the macro is basically understanding what lane to go on, understanding AD carry priorities, super important, and playing around farm and objectives at the same time. Remember when Warwick flamed you and you went on top lane, you had to play around Raptors and then stay with them, for example. The third thing that is holding you back, and I think that this is just going to be Diamond 1, not Diamond 2, is lack of solo queue practice.
Yeah.
So those are like the thing, because if you don't play practice, like if you don't practice solo queue consistently, it will be very hard. And remember that solo queue is everything. Like, I will be honest with you, playing competitive is going to hold you back. If you want to grow as a player and you want to also play competitive clash and with teams, you're going to become, it's going to be harder for you to become good because of multiple reasons. First of all, the game is different then. You can just invest that time into playing solo queue and becoming like a master tier player. Second time, you're going to have a mindset. When you go in solo queue, you're going to see that you have a mindset of competitive, where you trust your teammates, when you play with them, when you play slow. And you're going to see that in solo queue it's Fiesta, and you're like, what the fuck do I do right now? Because I don't know how to play with Fiesta. But actually, adapting to play in the Fiesta is going to allow you to become better as a player, because everyone can just stay bot and farm like in competitive. Everyone can be a good AD carry when they give you camps, they give you resources, they give you money. This is why Korean players can easily get challenger on AOS. It's because when you play in a Fiesta and you're a challenger in Korea, when you go to AOS where everyone is chills, you already know everything about the game.
Yeah.
But if you only, so that's the same thing in solo queue. If you play solo queue and you know how to adapt in Fiesta, you will most likely know how to play safe as well. So, and I'm saying that obviously don't give up like on the competitive, but is that you have to understand the importance of solo queue if you want to grow as a player. And as I said, this like, I think I even said, yeah, like 2 champs and 2 games per day is like must for solo. For competitive, of course, people want more champs from you and so on. So be careful. So in-game problems is basically this. Those basically. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video because this is the only way I can see if the content is good. Otherwise, I would not make it. Please feel free to share with me what you want to see on this channel so I can maybe make a video with that. Remember that what you're seeing right now on YouTube is just a limited part of the whole coaching session. If you're serious about getting better in League of Legends, I invite you to book your personalized high quality coaching session by adding me on Discord now. More details in the description. For those who are really serious about improving climbing but don't really have the financial resources to have their own coaching, if you want to get access to all of my coaching sessions and improve 10 times faster, you can subscribe to my exclusive Patreon where I post every single coaching that I do between 7 and 15 hours per day. I already have over 115 videos right there on how to climb on AD carry, support, top lane, jungle, mid lane, wave management. Videos for every rank, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, grandmaster, every single rank. If you want to get full access to all of those exclusive videos and find out what are the new secrets on how to get better and how to enjoy the game even more, I invite you to click the link below or somewhere right here and make League of Legends fun again. What are we waiting for? The links are down below in the description.